Hey, welcome! Welcome to this morning class again. Wake up, wakker worden met Mareille, part 3. So we're gonna roll the joints, every joint in our body. It's a sequence I learned from one of my teachers, David Lurie, and it's just a great thing to do in the morning. You can do it on any time of the day, but especially in the morning to really wake up every joint in your body. So let's get started, and you're done. Or you're ready, you're not done, you're ready for the rest of your day. So we're gonna start standing up in an upright position. And we're gonna start with the joint of the neck. So just gently bringing the chin towards the chest. And then circle around. If you want to make full circles and that feels good for your neck, go for it. Otherwise just making half circles. Only try to move the neck. So the rest of the body is relatively still. Bringing the focus towards the muscles, the bones, the ligaments, and the movement of your neck this morning. And then slowly come up with your head. And then look over your right shoulder, back towards the center. Look over your left shoulder, back towards the center. Look over your right shoulder, center, left shoulder, center. Now bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder and back up. And left ear towards the left shoulder and back up. Now start with your shoulders. Really make big circle movements with your arms hanging loose. You can just tickle with your fingers the rest of the thighs. And you're just making big circles, moving your shoulders a bit forward, upwards, and backwards and around. And then move the other direction. So first backwards, upwards, forwards. Big circle movements into the shoulder. Very good. Then bring your arms up and start to make big circles with your arms straight, still working into the shoulder joint. Big circle movements. If you like to clap, you can clap. Okay, then arms up and then move them backwards. Still big circles with the shoulders. Really wake up the arms, move, feel the movements in your shoulders. Feel maybe also your shoulders heating up. You're really going to make this kind of firing into the body. You warm up the body, make your body ready for the rest of the day. Now arms up, hold still. Moving the right arm forward and the left arm backwards. Yes, we're waking up the brain here as well. Keep on practicing, keep on trying. Maybe you also want to clap here in the center and both arms up. Now we're moving the left arm forward and the right arm backwards. Very good. Keep on practicing this. Very nice. Waking up the shoulders, the arms, but also the brain. Okay, and let your arms hang. Then place the arms to the side and start moving your elbows. Your hands, your wrist, your fingers just hang loose here. And then bringing the arms forward, still moving the elbows here. And then keep your arms still and move your wrist. Both directions. And then squeeze into your arms and spread them open. Squeeze, spread, squeeze, spread, squeeze, spread, squeeze, spread. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. And shake your arms, your hands, and your wrist out. Very good. Okay, then let's just place your feet a little bit wider and just move from left to right with the spine. So twist, let your arms just hang loose, let them slap you in the back, your arm. And slowly stop the actual movement, just come back into the center. And then we're gonna move the hips. So you relatively try to keep your head and your feet still. And move your hips in big circles. And then the other way around, big circles of the joint, of the hip. And then we're gonna make this big football training movement with the legs up and down. So big circles from the inside, outside. Lift up one leg, inside, outside. Big circles. Moving this femur bone in the hip socket. A couple of more times. You're doing very good. And then we're just moving the other way around. So from outside to inside. Still big circling movement with the leg into the hip. Okay, slowly release. Now place the legs together, bend the knees and place the hands on top of the knees and make some circling movements with the knees. And then the other way around. And slowly stop. And then come on one leg. Lift up one foot. Balancing on one leg. Start to circle the foot you have into the air. Keeping the balance both directions. And then only your toes. Moving the toes, closing and opening. Spread the toes wide. And other leg. Waking up the joint, the ankle joint. Keeping the balance at the same time. And then only the toes, really spread them wide open and close them. Spread them and open them. And it's nice to do this. Not so often we are putting so much focus on our toes. And shake that out. And then come onto a standing position on both legs, feet flat. Slowly come on top of your tippy toes. And bring your arms overhead. Really find length, 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 length. And then keep your heels off the floor. And come slowly down. Keep your heels off the floor. And then come up again. Really finding the balance, keeping the balance. And one more time, we go down, 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 down. We're going to stay here and the arms are in between the legs. And the knees are a bit wide open. And then you can walk your fingers further away from you and let the weight sink into the hips. So from the side, it looks like this if you want to see a picture. My weight is in my hips. So if I would lift up my arms, I would fall backwards. This is how you can check if the weight is still into your hips. Slowly come out. Now place your feet closer, and now your arms are on the outside of the knees. So your knees are inside, your arms are outside. And now you can slowly rock and roll forward and backwards. If you want to keep your hands onto the floor, that's super cool. If you want to try it without the hands, you can be very careful with the knees, but try it. Soft landing, finding the balance. And then straighten out the legs. Stay into this forward fold. Hold the opposite elbow and hang forward fold. Just move a little bit from left to right. Maybe shake yes, no. Maybe flutter the lips. And then slowly let go of your elbows, bending the knees, pull the navel in, and slowly, slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae at the time, until you back into a standing posture. Then take a deep breath in, and on an exhale, bend over towards the right. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, bend over towards the left. And come up. Take a deep breath in and exhale, hands in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in, arms to the side. And on an exhale, give yourself a nice little hug. Inhale, arms to the side. And exhale, applause for yourself. Yay! Woo! Very good. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me on this Wake Up, Wakker worden met Mareille. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.